getting the rest of the stuff staged up.
Your what? I gotta shut that door.
Yeah, turn that. Tell him to turn that shit off.
Turn that shit off!
Turn that shitty music off. Wherever it's coming from.
What are you hearing? Oh, whatever the fuck that is?
Yeah, whatever that shitty music is.
Yeah, they're gonna have to turn that
Yeah, they're
down.
gonna turn that shit down.
I got the occasion.
Hey, you guys gonna have to turn that down. Till the video's over anyways.
No, you're gonna turn it down forever.
They fucking think this is Breakfast Club or some
If
shit.
that doesn't turn down in a minute, I'm gonna go take that phone. There you
Oh,
go.
I'll ground check that
They
thing.
saved themselves just then.
I will ground check that.
So what's up? Get us started. Get this
All right.
party started.
It's Happy Friday. It's Finger Poppin' Friday. So happy Friday to you guys out there. Hey, look out for one another. Help somebody out. You may find out that the person you help the most is yourself. There you go. How's that?
Lance's bright ray of shining fucking positivity this morning.
Right? Exactly. And you know what's going to happen about 5 o'clock tonight or 6 o'clock or whenever?
What's that?
I'm going to hear the Libo Hound howling. Libo!
What the hell is that?
Fucking Liberty, man. Weekend.
Don't ever do that.
Time for yard work and shit. That's what
I
that
don't,
means.
I was gonna. The weekend usually means I've got a whole different kind of work to do.
Right? Exactly.
I know you thought you were gonna have the weekend. When they call it a weekend, what
Yeah.
they really mean is your week's work's over and now you're gonna start the other work.
Right, exactly. All the house stuff and everything. And hopefully, when we get the yard cleaned up some more and hopefully maybe get a garden started.
Oh yeah,
Get starting on my garden.
It's that time, isn't it? Like
It
we're
is.
literally need to start planning our
Yeah.
stuff too. Like we need to pull those jugs out and stuff. Because I want to do those planners again, like we had. We had so much good food last time.
Yeah. Well, and with the, because we've had still some cool weather lately.
Yeah. It was,
So it's been a little,
it was
I
45
think.
degrees last week in the morning.
Exactly. So,
That's a big negative.
yeah, I wasn't ready to start thinking, but I think this week, I think it'd be good now. It'd be the time to get it going. So you figured out the.
Yep. So we're doing the. I'm prepping meals right now. It's just for anyone who's not done this before. Like one of the toughest things about the whole dining thing is getting your whole meal prep routine down. For your liquid egg whites, have a liquid container that has a good. It's easier because I can hold it up. There's no like guesswork. There's not having to pour into a cup that it might spill out of. 8 ounces. Most people, the average person, you're looking at anywhere from 6 to 7 ounces on the low end, depending on your body weight, to the upper end of maybe being 12 ounces. And if you're really big, like a lot of big bodybuilders, I mean, they're like 17, 18 ounces, whatever. But the average person, an 8 ounce cup will get you where you want to be because you're going to have, you can do an 8 ounce cup plus 4 ounces, very, very easy to measure. And then, like we said, our rices and easy, quick and easy. So we're going to do that, and I think Lance has some stuff to read. Yeah, we're just handling shit here.
Yeah.
About it this morning.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I have a bachelor's party this weekend. And contrary to
So
the
you hear the Libo Hound howling.
yeah, well, I got like
As soon as you get married, that Libo Hound's gonna run away. He's gonna run away like a beat child.
everyone, you know, is like, oh yeah, you know, like bridesmaids and stuff like that, they treat their girl all good. Dudes evidently take a different turn in this area. Like it's a mixture of really good and like really funny, haha. So I got a call from one of my groomsmen. I have 3 groomsmen, like Cody, Jimmy, and Eric. Those 3 dudes like have been with me at any given point through me growing up to this point. Like they've all been there for me in a really serious way.
The 4 horsemen.
Yeah, and so this dude, they talked and decided that they would go back to a past story of one of our friends' dads, and they're like, well, guess what? And they were talking to me on the phone, and I was like, what? And they're like, well, we hate to say this, but at the end of the night, we're gonna rit dye your dick green, and that way you'll have it for your honeymoon. I was like,
Valerie
no.
can have green eggs and ham.
Yeah, I was like, no, you're not. And he was like, okay, what about blue? And I was like, no.
Smurf.
And
Come on, Papa
he
Smurf.
said, purple? And I said, Cody, I was like, that's not happening. I said, if we do that, we're all going to look like a mess come the next weekend, because I was like, it's going to be a damn fight breakout. He goes, okay, we won't do it. We'll do glow in the dark. And I was like, no. I was like, if you want to have a glow in the dark dick, if you want to do that, I was like, you can do that. And he goes, what good's it going to do me to have a glow in the dark dick on your honeymoon? He was like,
You're
that's
such a negative Nancy, a funhead. What about all the good things Hitler did, huh?
But anyway,
You're
so
such a
that's
fun hater.
that's what I'm dealing with. So I have to prepare. Like I don't know, I might have to fight my 3 best friends this weekend so that they don't dye my dick a different color.
Dude, I'm not saying that I want to see your crank or anything,
My crank.
but
He wants to see your crank.
if it ends up looking like a little Smurf or something, yeah, I'd like to see a picture of that. I don't want to see it in person, but I'd like to see a picture.
He wants to see it flopped over his forehead.
Oh. But yeah, I did, but aside from that, we're gonna do regular stuff where I don't get any dye on me.
You guys are gonna have a good time though. It'll be fun.
Hopefully we don't blow anything up.
So you're going to Murfreesboro?
No, it's in
Or you're
Murray
going
County.
out? That's
Yeah,
okay.
down
Murray
to
County.
Cody's
That's right.
farm. So it's
Okay.
like 2 minutes from my parents' house.
Cool. All right. Are you ready?
Let's do it, man.
All right. This one's from Mark, and the subject is new baby and SOE. Good evening, John and crew. My wife and I just had a baby boy last week. I know you all pride yourself on making the best gear for killing bad guys, but I got to use it at the hospital to bring life into this world. Attached, you will find a photo of her hospital gear. The shooter's mat doubled as a bedroll. The bed that the new dad have to sleep on suck. I'm only 5'10" and my feet hang over the end, and the bed is super hard. The shooter's mat helps a lot. The combat cock was mostly for me. Just thought it'd be funny when the nurse asked what it is. And they did. The diaper bag held my wife and I's computer, iPad, camera, t-shirts, Glock 26, and the baby's going home outfit. My wife was in labor for 41 hours and gave birth to a wonderful baby boy, Benjamin Lewis Gordon. The SOE gear made our 6-day stay at the hospital so much easier. Thanks, John and gang, for making the great gear and making life easier for all of us. 41 hours.
Fuck that.
A lot of people don't put that in a work week. You know what I mean? Wow.
Yeah, that's got to be some kind of record.
Good. Congratulations, Mark. Good on you guys. Here's his,
Get a picture of the baby.
yeah, well, not the baby. Got a picture of the, as you can see it there, is his shooter's mat. God, it's backwards. And the diaper bag and his wallet and stuff goes there, and his combat cock up there. And, oh, yeah, there is. Congratulations.
If he only sent a picture of gear and he just told us he had a baby, that's pretty funny.
Look
Look at this badass gear. I know I got a kid too.
Great looking boy. Good job, man. Nice start on your alpha element. Excellent. Cool.
He must have had a good diet too, because I always heard if you have a good diet, your babies will be born naked. So he must have had a good one.
Be born naked, huh?
Yep. If you don't eat good, they won't be born naked.
What will they be born with?
Like an off-brand like Kids or some like Lead Dome Grease or something like that. Amanda, do you want some salsa?
Say that again. Say salsa again.
Salsa?
You want some salsa? Use your southern draw. You sound southern.
Hold on a second. I gotta hear her. What?
No.
I didn't say it country.
I don't even know. Salsa. You don't say it like that? Salsa.
You didn't have an L there. You said salsa.
Salsa?
You want some salsa?
Hey, y'all want some salsa? Hell, you cook your eggs, and hell, we're gonna do some record video ones, and hell, you're gonna, hell.
All right.
What?
Shh.
Oh, careful, I'm pouring.
Okay.
That was good. I played the game,
You
and
did-
I talked,
you
and
did
I
good.
poured some egg whites.
And I had my index finger right there at the hatch of your bat cave. You probably thought I was going to clean out your snot locker, didn't you?
Half of your back, baby.
All right.
Sometimes I don't know what to do with you.
This is from Alex. This is Dear John, Lance, Pablo, and crew.
Hell yeah, probably.
Let me start out by saying that my Cobra's Riggers belt is the best piece of gear that I have ever owned. The Marine Corps did not issue anything close to the quality that SOE provides. My girlfriend ordered me a combat cock beanie for my birthday, order number 50363. What amazes me is she wrote what she ordered me, included the order number, and that it takes 8 to 12 weeks for the item to ship to her address. How can a person who does not watch the videos or even take part in the tactical community find this information and understand it when so many people cannot? That is an excellent question.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd share this because it makes me realize just how stupid some of your customers are.
Yeah.
Actually, they're not customers because John fires them.
Yeah.
So
They tried once.
keep doing what you guys do, Alex. Awesome, Alex. Happy birthday if it hasn't happened yet. Happy early birthday or happy late birthday. Either way, happy birthday. And Semper Fi, brother. We were on Marine
If she
Corps.
can figure that out, she's a keeper.
That's right. That's right. Amanda said if she can figure all that out, she's a keeper. So good on you, man. Your chick. Good deal. All right. Let's see here. Okay. This one is from Andrew. Subject is customer account activation. All right. Mr. John Willis, I'm not sure if this is the correct way to get a hold of you, but I wanted to share a story. I know a lot of people say that watching your videos change their lives. I now believe that's true. I have been a big fan of all your gear and your videos, and yep, they have changed my life for sure. I work for a prominent hotel chain in Florida, and your customer service rants keep me going. If I didn't have those to laugh at, and get to hear you say all the stuff you do, I'd lose my mind. This weekend, I took a page right out of the Willis Customer Service Coaching Manual.
Dude, we need to make one of those.
No shit,
Like,
right?
even if we, the first time we did it.
Just a flow chart.
Yeah.
Yes, continue. No, canceled, refunded. This is where everything goes back. Let's see.
You cussed at me, we send a wild pack of dogs to your neighborhood.
Right? Let's see. This weekend, I took a page right out of the Willis Customer Service Coaching Manual. There was a guest checking in that always seems to have a problem. Over the 4 years I've been with this property, they think we don't keep notes or see a pattern. This weekend was not the time to mess with me. While trying to check in, they mentioned that they deserved an oceanfront corner jacuzzi suite, free breakfast, free dinner, and drinks at the bar, just because they choose to return.
I was like, that sounds pretty good.
Even though there's always a problem. I replied with a question. Ma'am, if it's so bad, why do you keep coming back? If I don't like a restaurant, I don't ask for free shit. I just don't eat there. She looked at me like a dog does when he talks to his friend. She did this whole...
Did that just happen?
Right? Fucking... You know. Yeah, here he goes. You know, with the tilted, confused look? Exactly. She said that she keeps trying to give us a chance, but we never cut it. Well, that's where it got me. I channeled my inner John and told her that unfortunately, she was no longer a guest with us. Her reservation has been canceled free of charge.
That's awesome.
And that we will no longer be accepting reservations in the future. Oh, and ma'am, the other hotels are sold out in the area. Have a good evening. She replied with, I will have your job by the end of the day on Monday. This is when borrowed the line from Inglourious Bastards. No ma'am, you won't get my job. You'll probably get me chewed out. I've been chewed out.
Holy shit! I'm so excited right now.
Right? So wish me luck Monday, guys. We'll see what happens. Ha ha ha.
Dude.
Again, I want to thank you for all the work you guys do. You really do help to get a chance and you really do help to get that confidence and motivation going. Sorry, I'm laughing too much. Back in the gym and working 2 jobs to get the nice things I want. Gotta work hard to play hard. Oh, and I placed my first order with you. Order number 50428, and I am boosted to get it. Sorry, it was with the 16 Staples code though. Hope your head's doing better. Please give my regards to everyone in the shop. Sincerely, AJ.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then John replies. Let's see. Wow. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. Let us know how that goes. Hope you're not in too much trouble.
That's pretty awesome.
And then Andrew replied, "When? Didn't even get chewed out. Showed my GM the customer service rant video, and he couldn't agree more. Thanks again.
That is so
sincere,
awesome.
Andrew." That's fucking awesome. Good on you.
I bet that dude gets promoted.
That is awesome. Handled shit like a boss.
Well, and the thing is,
And canceled a reservation for free.
yeah, the thing is,
Like he went out of his way, because you know if you cancel a reservation after a certain time, you still get
but like
charged.
you said, that woman complained every time they were there. That was never going to stop.
Right,
She was
no.
always going to have a problem, and she was always going to ask for a discount for the problem.
And you know what? And that goes, she's a habitual.
Yeah.
She's fucking habitual. And you know, just on another note, there are people in a lot of our lives and stuff that are habitual, that we enable to be habitual and stuff. And sometimes we need to fire those motherfuckers too.
Yep.
I call them toxic people. And I don't keep toxic people in my area. So, but good on you, Andrew, man. That's fucking awesome. Let's see here. Okay, that's just his order. All right. Here's one from Jared. It says, wait, I think I may have.
Take a slight pre-read. That way we know
Right.
whether it's done it or not.
No, okay, I haven't read this. Sounds like another good one. Okay, Jared. It says, a box of American Badassery arrived to use the ship is the subject, so it's a reply to that one. It says, I just want to say thanks for the awesome belt. This was my first order with SOE, and I'm highly satisfied. I am a co-manager for Kroger and have worked for them since I was 16. One of the things that I have learned over the years working for this company is that people don't follow instructions. Something as simple as our ads, for instance, buy 4, save 4. People screw up because they don't freaking read. Don't get me wrong, I love my job and the company has been good to me. I just find it ridiculous how people act. I read every square inch of your page, from the sizing of your belts to the delivery times and everything in between. My order with you guys was flawless, and y'all did your part and provided me with a product that exceeded my expectations. All I ask is that you pray for me that I don't lose my job or get in trouble with human resources, because I have every intention of taking my cock with me to work, putting it on my desk, and when asked what it is, I'll probably tell everyone that it's my cock. Thanks for everything. I look forward to doing business with y'all again. Taking your cock to work. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't get you in any problems with HR.
Nah. If they do, they need to lighten up.
If your HR guy is like Toby from The Office, I think you'll be alright though. Let's see here. Here's one from another Jared. And it says, I've been in retail and collections my whole working career. I absolutely love your mentality when it comes to these fuckers. I cannot stand people who always call my work with the line, is that the best price you can give me? Yes, motherfucker. That's why I told you that price instead of one cheaper. I had a guy come into my store the other day, quote out a list of shit, thank you sir, and then call my competitor while standing at the front counter to see what their prices were. Motherfucker, no, not okay. That shit gets under my skin so bad. Keep up the awesome work, John. Love the videos, and cannot wait for my move to be over and done with, so I can start a shopping list of stuff I want from your website. Not a military man myself, but coming from a very long list of enlisted men in my family, I thank you for your gear you make for them and the service that you provide to them. Camden is only a short drive from my family's house in Tennessee River. Would love to stop by the shop one day just to shake your hand. Keep it up, man. Come on by if you're in the area. Definitely. Alright. One more?
One more.
Alright.
One more.
This is from Matt. And the subject is thank you. It says, hey John and SOE crew. I want to start off by saying thank you for the videos and the awesome stuff you guys do. I don't own any SOE products, and I know that's not right, LOL. But I will hopefully like get a black EDC belt one day. That belt looks badass. Lance, thank you for your story and how to keep tap rack banging through life and whatever it throws at you. I lost my mom a few years back and it was the hardest thing for me. After we lost her to a brain aneurysm, I fell into a dark place and I didn't drink or do drugs. Did I read this one?
I don't remember this one.
Okay, you don't? Okay.
I don't.
Maybe I read it to myself. I didn't drink or do drugs. I turned to food for comfort. I gained a lot of weight, and when I started watching your videos, I decided to make a change. I picked myself up and kicked my big fat ass. I stopped drinking soda and eating junk food, started eating healthier and exercising. I started out slow with some sit-ups and push-ups and went down to a size 46 pant and a shirt size. One day at a time, tap, rack, bang. Thank you guys for what you do. Keep on rocking and pissing off the fucking haters. Love that shit. Oh, and I almost forgot about Pablo. Hi, Pablo. For real. Thank you all at SOE. Have a great year and God bless. Matt. Awesome. Good on you, Matt. Good deal. That's hard to lose a parent, I know. Yeah, I lost my dad, back when I was in the Marine Corps, back in, I think in 94, 95, I don't know.
How old were you?
Brain injury, huh?
How old were you?
I don't remember, to be honest. 24, something like that.
Yeah. I only think because of, Justin.
Right, yeah,
That's one of those, like, to me, like, I guess that kind of stuff, like, it strikes a chord with me. It's such a big deal. I think it's part of, it's part of, like, everyone's life for the most part, but that's a really big step. I know for a fact that even the thought of it, like, I'm not ready for that. But, things don't usually happen when you're ready. They just happen, and you have to be ready for them all the time. So for him to, be able to put himself together through it and get through it his own way, good for him. And I mean, we will all probably do it. And I know every parent, despite, I don't think anyone just wants to flat out, to die or whatever, but no parent wants to outlive their children either. So it's like the more correct step that the child has to say goodbye to the parent. I think it's easier on the individuals that way. I think it's probably super, super hard for a parent that has to watch their child die before.
I couldn't even imagine, man. One of my boys.
Yeah. So that's everybody. Lean on your friends. I know that's what comes to mind for me. Lean on your friends and your family because that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
But good on him for getting through it and working past it. One of those
Exactly.
stepping stones.
And that's part of it too, the grieving and stuff and everything. Yeah. Good on you, man. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing and losing the weight and getting yourself healthier and in better shape, and that'll help you mentally and emotionally and everything else as well. So, good deal. How are we, is that when yours there?
This is for the rest of the crowd, man.
All right.
I'll cook mine last and we'll be good to go.
Good deal.
So we're all getting our egg whites and our rice is in. Getting some carbs in for the gym today, and that way we can have a long haul the rest of the evening and finish strong this week.
Yep. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do today.
I think you should work out with me.
Well, I'm going to do.
I think you should do. Did you bring that thing?
No, I didn't. I forgot it. I have a slam ball here.
Well, that's not the same.
Dude, we could do some slam balls and some Lancelots. Lancelots are fun.
I asked you to do one thing for me, Lance.
What's that? What's that, honey? Brown sugar. What you need? What are you going to work on today? What are you doing?
I guess I'm going to do whatever. I don't even know what the program is that Justin gave us.
Mm-hmm.
I just read it as I go. That way I don't think about it much.
Sure.
I read it and get it done then. But, I guess I'll see then. I haven't even looked at the book. So, no.
I think I'm going to probably do something like I did yesterday, as far as a little bit of strength conditioning, a little bit of CrossFit stuff, but mainly focusing on cardio and doing that again.
So you got your blood test back and everything, and your test levels were, what was the beginning?
Before I ever had it, 126
was 126. That's real bad.
Yeah.
And then this last time, his blood serum level was 791, and that's in 4 weeks, 6 weeks.
4 weeks, yeah.
So I mean, that's a really good increase.
Right.
You've got to be feeling some better.
A lot better.
I've noticed, you're what we call in fitness and stuff like that is filling out. Like your muscles are more full, and so I'm happy for you. I'm glad that works. The HRT stuff seems really awesome. I know, like, I'm 29, and people think, oh, you know, you're so young, you never do that. But the fact is, like, usually, by 30, most dudes, if you actually went and got your levels checked compared to, like, when you were 21 or so, you probably need HRT. Especially if you ever competed in bodybuilding or anything like that, where you might have used some sort of exogenous hormones. And, so it's,
Well, you know,
it's something even I'm going to look into.
for me, I mean, I'm going to be 43 this month.
God, you're old.
I know, right?
That's not very nice.
And, but I have a hard time adulting on a daily basis. But,
Who doesn't?
right? No, but I didn't think, you know, I really honestly didn't think that that my test was low or anything. I just thought, you know, it's just part of
back in the day they
growing
called it,
and
aging, but
just part of
I'm
growing.
gonna fucking hit you with this
Hey!
pen.
I'll fucking probably get
Who wants
burned
to
if
see?
you do.
All right, children.
I'm just saying because it's hot.
Fucking get back to work.
But thanks, motherfucker. Now I lost my whole train of thought.
Yes.
Brain injury.
You really came up with it? Well, I didn't mean to. Cut that shit off.
Do you need me to say it?
Happy Friday, guys. Love you. For the